Whew. All right, wizards to get on my day ones. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are, we're talking about it. This is a topic that I feel like needs to be talked about, especially if you've been in nursing for quite some time. And believe it or not, I've been a nurse for about 13 years now. Damn! I used to hate being a nurse. Today I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I used to hate being a nurse, but I'm also going to give you 3 reasons why I love being a nurse. Reason 1, I used to hate being a nurse because I only did it for money. When I first started nursing, which a lot of people are in the same path, the same road, a lot of you start off thinking that money is going to be great. Unfortunately, for nurses, we're just seen as nurses. We're not even the mid-level. We're just technically the working class of the medical field. That's not to down anyone who's a CNA, because my CNAs, they work very hard. I give them all the praise that they should be getting, because anyone in healthcare needs to be resilient. And the fact that I used to just work for money, it made it less compassionate. Reason number 2 why I used to hate nursing: the culture's toxic. Let's face it. No matter the culture or no matter where you work, there will always be a level of toxicity to it. And I could say this because I used to be CVICU nurse, and those nurses were cutthroat. If you didn't have your CCRN or you didn't have some kind of advanced degree under your belt, you were seen as someone who was not as smart as the rest. I did not like that culture whatsoever, because it made me feel inferior, because I myself, I'm trying to contribute to the nursing community, and here you have a bunch of nurses, no matter what setting, who are in this horizontal culture of you can't do this, you can't do that. However, yes, there are people who do get you to where you need to be, and we'll talk about that maybe in another video. The third and last reason why I used to hate being a nurse. I used to hate being a nurse because I was always tired. Unfortunately, that is the blunt end of it, right? Is you have your pure working class, your CNAs and your nurses who just follow orders. And granted, you know, I got to do a little bit more of the advanced stuff as a ICU nurse. But when you start off like in a setting like med-surg and you're doing 3 shifts plus overtime, it starts to be a buzzkill, because you start to really do question what you're trying to do with your career. And that is the worst part, right? Is once you start to question why you did it, then all the heart and soul that you put into studying to become a nurse just goes out the window. And now you're just finding something else to do, and you don't know what to do. Now let's talk about the 3 things that I really love about nursing. All right, so reason number 1 why I love nursing is there will always be a job for the nurse. Believe it or not, through the pandemic, I had a job. There were people getting laid off left and right. Made me realize that I am blessed to have a job that is stable no matter what happens, because even if I did get fired, there'd be another job somewhere else. And that was the blessing in disguise during the pandemic. Reason number 2 why I love nursing: if you stick around long enough, you tend to find what your strengths are, whether that be mid-level CRNA, NP, or you just stick around nursing, get your master's, and grow the field. And your contributions are what you give to it. You know, I'm not really one who tracks what I give to the community. I just more so track my own progress in my career. There will be a point in time where you give back to your community, and that is something that I love. Is like you grow with the field. Reason number 3, and the last reason why I love nursing, is because despite it being tiring, despite it being underpaid, I've always found some solace in knowing that I've helped someone. There's no amount of money that could give you that feeling. And that's just something that, like, personal to me at least, and I'm sure everyone who's been a nurse or has gone on to do better things, once you start to see your patient turn around and you get to see them walk out the hospital, that is, for me, one of the best feelings that I love. So in the section below, let me know why you hate being a nurse and why you love being a nurse. What happens? These are just my opinions. Like, they don't have to be yours. This is just something that I've learned over the years, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Besides that, I'll see you guys in the next video I produce. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.